was our privilege to sit down and talk with Dr. Lois Evans. She is the wife of Dr. Tony Evans and her daughter, Crystal Hurst. And this segment, we'll be hearing from Dr. Evans as she shares some very helpful advice for parents as well as for couples and how to protect and really cultivate a God-honoring marriage. And so as always, we pray that this will be a blessing to you. And we do encourage you to check out her website at loisevans.com.
All I can say is, I don't know if there's any perfect parenting, although we try really hard to do everything by God's rules and principles. I don't know if there's any parent that does a perfect job, but I really believe, at least from our perspective, Tony and I did what we knew to do when we were raising our kids. I can't remember getting up any day thinking, I'm going to really cause chaos in this kid's life, but I'm sure we did. I'm sure it wasn't perfect, But so I would recommend to parents, do what you know to do that's best in that season of raising kids. Make sure they're your priority. I say to women regularly, Titus 2:5 is kind of, for me, the barometer for a woman of God. Take care of your home. It doesn't say stay at home. It says keep your home, manage your home. So that's what I did to the best of my ability. And now we have to just pray. You just get on your knees and pray that what you've invested really was correct and right and will work itself out in your adult children's life, Yeah. But that's kind of a question for Crystal. Anyway.
We'll ask her that here in a few minutes. So that's good. Yeah. You guys, along those same lines, maybe one last question, related to your marriage. I mean, I would imagine that just with having 4 kids in the house and being a part of a large ministry, helping lead that ministry, it took a lot of work, a lot of intentional effort, I would imagine, to really protect and nurture, cultivate, that God-honoring marriage. And so were there things as you look back that you guys have done or that you did do intentionally to really protect that time as a family, and in particular for you and Dr. Evans, you and your husband?
You're using a very key word in ministry and it's very busy raising a family, starting a ministry. We started a church with 10 people in our home, and we started the Urban Alternative Ministry. So you're using a key word. In life and in ministry, you have to be intentional. So Tony and I intentionally planned times away, intentionally planned our schedule around our family first and then ministry. Those were intentional things. And I tell you what, those are intentional things we still do today after 38 years at our church and soon 44 years of marriage. It's intentional. Communication and planning and compromising and constantly trying to stay within your giftedness so you're not competing. It's a regular, what is the word I'm looking for?
Practice.
It's a regular practice. Yeah. I don't think you ever get to a point where it's just smooth sailing. You hope it does with all the work you put into and intentionality you put into it, but it's a constant practice. That's the word.